Welcome back to Bustin Loose. I'm mad at you, boss man. You can't hold it together. The show's ratings are down, so they bring me back again. It's the one, the only Swinger. Here with your NWF recap. Let's talk about tonight, boss man, at Bone Crushers. What happened?
Well, we saw the Crimson Mafia. They continue their assault on the NWF Tag Team Champions. It was supposed to be one-on-one, David Tyler against the Mercenary. And then what happened after the match? We saw Lord Crew come in. We saw Wildcat Chris Harris and attack him after the match and left him laying. It was terrible.
You know what? We also had some more action tonight, boss man. Tonight, Alex Hayden took on Pompano Joe to a 10-minute time limit draw. Alex Hayden says he took Pompano Joe to the limit, and tonight I think he might have proven himself. But also tonight, we saw something. We saw Roger Ruffin, the man, march on down to the ring. Those pumpkin heads, they weren't far behied, were they?
Not at all. They're always stalking. They're always coming up. This time, Roger took matters into his own hand, took a steel chair, went after the pumpkin head. Just imagine what we're going to see in that Halloween Massacre match. It's going to be exciting. And in addition, speaking of excitement, we also saw Justin Lane get his hand raised in victory by knocking out, KOing, putting him on the mat, kaput. Brody Cormick, he's down, he's out. Big win for the incomparable Justin Lane.
All right, NWF Army, next week, we will be right back here in Elmwood Place, Cincinnati. Bone Crushers. Doors open at 6. Bell time at 7. Boss man, we got some more dates coming up, don't we? What's after that?
After that, we've got on October 28th, Fairfield, Ohio, Spooktacular, the spookiest event of the year, Fairfield, Ohio. Make sure you do not miss it. But a big announcement I want to make, the NWF returns to Northern Kentucky on December 9th. We're going to be in Covington at a place called Hits. It's Hits. It's going to be a hit, I know, because the NWF is the hottest action around. Now, let's take you to these words from stars of the Northern Wrestling Federation.
You know, you talk way too much sometimes.
Pompano, Wilmington, Ohio, me and you went toe-to-toe, and you got your hand raised, but just barely. I kept up with you every step of the way. Fast forward 1 week later, Bone Crushers, me and you once again. This time, the time ran out, but as the time ran out, the ref's hand was coming down for that 3 count. This close, Pompano, this close. I told you at Bone Crushers that I have your number. I told you at Bone Crushers that if you think there's no competition for you in the NWF, that you were wrong, that Alex Hayden is that competition. And I proved it at Bone Crushers. So now, sometime in the future, Pompano, me and you, one-on-one tri-state title. Alex Hayden is going to take you to the limit. I'm going to push you further than you've ever been pushed before. And at the end, Alex Hayden walks out the new tri-state champion.
Welcome back to Bustin Loose. Boss man, tonight we're wrapping up at Bone Crushers. What a great night. But next week we are back here at Bone Crushers, October the 21st. I've been hearing things. I've got little spies in the back. A little birdie tells me NWF Heavyweight Champion Nasty Russ will be in the building next week here at Bone Crushers.
The champion in the house next week?
The champion is going to be in the house. I guarantee it. But the week after that, we make our way to the UAW Hall in Fairfield, Ohio, October 28th, one of my favorite nights of the year. Tell them what it is, boss man.
Spooktacular, the spookiest night of the year, October 28th, UAW Hall, and what a card we have lined up already.
All right, now I'm going to stop you there. I've got breaking news live from our Facebook page, announced earlier today. 2 behemoths square off at Spooktacular. You're going to have the one-man wrecking crew, T-Money, go one-on-one with legendary Larry D.
Power personified.
Oh, that's going to be a slobber knocker. Now, boss man, there's another big match. There's a 6-man tag. There's some bad blood we saw tonight, but boss man, who's in that tag?
We're going to see the Crimson Mafia, all 3 members of them, as they take on the NWF Tag Team Champions, Jordan Clearwater and David Tyler, when they team up with Rock and Roll Jesse Hyde. Gentlemen, Gentlemen, what's the purpose of this?
We're just here to talk about Spooktacular. We heard you talking about the six-man tag. The Crimson Mafia takes on Jordan Clearwater and David Tyler.
And Jesse Hyde.
Well, it's Lord Crew. It's the Mercenary. And it's Wildcat Chris Harris. It's the Crimson Mafia.
You guys really think?
Excuse me, Phyllis. Crimson Mafia, I have a message from Nate Pelly. He wanted me to deliver to you guys about your interference with last night's match.
Interference? No, Nate Pelly said that the Crimson Mafia couldn't interfere in the match or we wouldn't get future NWF tag team title shots. That didn't happen.
And you're absolutely right. But with your interaction after the match, he told me to let you know that the Crimson Mafia will be fined $500.
$500?
A piece.
What?
What? A piece?
Don't shoot the messenger. But there's one other thing. Next week, Mercenary, you'll be taking on Jordan Clearwater.
Okay.
With Lord Crew banned from the building.
What?
And Wildcat Chris Harris is handcuffed to David Tyler.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the interviews with the stars of the NWF.
Don't hurt me.
All right. Whoa, hold on. All right, now tell me about that role in Jamaica. Did I get it? What? What do you mean I didn't get it? Who got it? Tom Cruise? What? Do you know who I am? Do they know who I am? No. Listen, stop, cut. Whoa, hold on. What about the role in China? How about that one, huh? Did I get that one? No! What do you mean, no? Dude, no, do they know who Adam Swayze is? I guarantee you that I was the best. What? Why are you interrupting me? Why? What? I'm not telling you again. You understand me? I am not doing that hemorrhoid commercial. I don't do TV commercials. I'm Adam Swayze. Do you understand me? Do you understand who I am? No. This face does not belong on a TV commercial. I'm not doing a TV commercial for hemorrhoid cream. I'm not doing a hemorrhoid cream commercial. I'm not doing it. Shut up. Stop talking. Listen to me now. You got 1 week. You understand me? I said this. I'm only telling you one more time. You got 1 week. You better get me a role. And I'm talking a big role. And if you don't, mark my words, you're fired.
Welcome back to NWF Bustin Loose. Finishing up once again here at Bone Crushers. Next week, October 21st, we are right back here at Bone Crushers. What an event we have ready. Like I said earlier, we've got the NWF Heavyweight Champion, Nasty Russ, will be in the building. But also, from what transpired, Boss Man, there's a big match we are going to announce.
Absolutely. We're going to see the Mercenary Anthony Bryant go one-on-one with one half of the NWF Tag Team Champions, Jordan Clearwater. And
now, like we heard it, Boss Man. Everything went a little awry tonight.
Can say that again.
Lord Crew, gone out of the building next week. And that Wildcat, that kitty cat, Wildcat Chris Harris, will be handcuffed to the man they left laying tonight, David Tyler. So once again, that's going to be Tony Bryant versus Jordan Clearwater. Wildcat Chris Harris will be handcuffed to David Tyler, and Lord Crew is gone from the building.
Nothing could make me happier, can I say?
Now also coming up, the NWF Army. Are you guys ready? October 28th, UAW Hall in Fairfield, Ohio. Spooktacular.
You said that very well.
Oh, thank you. The NWF Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. Nasty Russ will defend his title against the Titan.
Wow, what an amazing fight that's going to be. I can't wait to see that one. But if that's not enough, we're also going to see the return of Sergeant Ledbetter as he goes one-on-one with Mr. Reality Check.
All right, yes, we do have the return of Mr. Reality Check and Sergeant Ledbetter. We also have a big unified title match. Lexus Montez is challenging Calypso for the title once again, but due to the actions of last month by Jay Donaldson will be the special guest referee. He's going to call it right down the middle, boss man.
That remains to be seen. That's going to be an interesting one indeed. But of course, the one that everybody is talking about, the Halloween Massacre match. It was scheduled to be the Pumpkinheads against Roger Ruffin and Big Mama.
Whoa, boss man. We heard it from Raj. Roger is having second thoughts. He's intimidated by these Pumpkinheads. I don't think he thinks Big Mama's ready. And you know what? He's a smart man to keep her out of the ring. Women have no reason to be in that ring.
Big Mama is as tough as they come. If anyone can handle themselves, she can. Right? It's not intimidation.
Yeah, you know what, boss man? I'm done. I'm leaving. I'll see you in Fairfield. You know what? Send it on home. Lose the ratings.
Let's go to the highlights of the Northern Wrestling Federation in action.